when I was coming in, I stopped before the car park just up here to take the drone for a fly. And I got some pretty cool shots of the site, but two officials were waiting for me after I finished the tour, and they said I basically need to delete all the footage. Alright, good morning. Today I'm doing something pretty cool. I'm going to check out Caral Supe, which apparently is considered the oldest city in the Americas. So it's estimated to be about 5,000 years old, and it's just down the road from where I am now. I stayed in a random little backpacker campsite in the middle of the forest, which was quite difficult to find. Last night I had to follow a couple of kids basically through the bush down a trail. Had to park the bike just outside the property. Yeah, I don't know about getting my motorbike across there, because there's a river going across and no bridge, so had to leave the bike on the other side of the river. But when I arrived on the property and was walking through to the room I stayed in, unfortunately I witnessed a little kitten gasp on its last breath of air. It basically just died right in front of me. And the owner, who's a very nice guy, but he said it was natural selection, but then I looked at all the other kittens and they were super skinny, so I think it's more of a case of them not being fed, unfortunately. So last night I gave some of the kittens that were roaming around some of my tuna to hopefully fatten them up a bit. Alright, let's figure out how to get out of here. Back down the sandy trail. Oh God. Where did I go last time? Through here, I think. God, that was a bit close. Hola, buenos días.
¡Feliz viaje!
Todo listo.
¡Feliz viaje!
Muchas gracias.
Chao. Chao.
Chao, chao. Que tenga un buen día. Hasta luego. What a character. It's interesting how this place isn't very touristy, considering is one of the oldest remains of an ancient civilization in South America. But in some ways I quite like that, when the places are less touristy. Whoa, speed bump. They don't give you much indication with the speed bump sometimes. Well, I think there might be a bit of a river crossing down here. I don't think there's a proper bridge, so the water has risen over the last overnight basically, so hopefully it is not super deep, because that looks like there's a bit of water down there. How deep are we looking at here? It's not too bad, but it is deeper than I thought. Let's see if we can just go through here. Hopefully not get my boots wet. Nice. Oh, look at these guys. Condors up in the tree as well. Wow, this is a pretty cool place out in the desert. Oh, look at that. 2 cars in the parking lot. That's what I like to see. Just reading this, looks like they're still investigating a whole bunch of other cities in the region surrounding it. There's apparently 10 other settlements that they're looking at. Caral Supe is the oldest known urban centre in the Americas. It was built by the Norte Chico civilization and flourished nearly 5,000 years ago. Contemporaneous with the pyramids of Egypt and Sumerian cities in Mesopotamia. Covering roughly 66 hectares, that includes 6 large platform pyramids, sunken circular plazas, and designated residential zones. These monumental constructions reflect a high degree of architectural sophistication and urban planning. What sets Caral apart is the absence of evidence for warfare. No fortifications or weapons have been found at the site. This suggests a society built on principles of trade, religion, and agriculture, rather than military conquest. Culturally, Caral was rich and complex. Archaeologists have discovered musical instruments like flutes made from condor and pelican bones, knot-based recording-keeping systems, and fragments of textiles, all indicating a highly developed and organized society. Ceremonial architecture and urban alignments also reveal an advanced understanding of astronomy and cosmology. Well, I've got to say that was pretty incredible, seeing something that old, 5,000 years. That's seriously going back. I've never been to a site of that significance, that old. I actually landed myself in a bit of hot water there. When I was coming in, I stopped before the car park just up here to take the drone for a fly, and I got some pretty cool shots of the site, but when I got to the car park I saw there was no drone signs, so I thought I'd got away with it actually, but then 2 officials were waiting for me after I finished the tour, and they said I basically need to delete all the footage, which is fair enough, because it was an accident. I didn't know that it wasn't allowed until I got to the car park, but I will honour that, and unfortunately I won't be able to show that footage, but I'm just glad I didn't get a fine or, or get in any more trouble. Anyway, I'm off to Huaraz now, which is a place up in the mountains, so I'm going back up to altitude. It's about 5 hours away, and I'm going to look to do some rock climbing, maybe some hiking again. So let's go. Pretty cold. Got some fresh snow up there in the mountains. Jeez, this road is absolutely cooked. Potholes everywhere. Everyone's on the bloody wrong side of the road trying to avoid them. Oh, the state of it. I think this might be the worst stretch of asphalt that I've been on in South America so far. The potholes just keep coming. Jesus. Looks like I'm gonna make it just before it gets dark. Alright, so I'm in Juarez. Just gonna find my accommodation for the night, which is a climbing hostel, so I'm hoping to stay there, potentially meet some other climbers and buddy up and climb some of the local spots.